So I just woke up from a nap. Bear with me. I may be slow moving, slow thinking, slow talking because I'm a bit out of it. I had vertigo earlier and I had to take Dramamine, which it does give me weird dreams. Anytime I take Dramamine, it makes me have weird dreams. And I had a dream that someone sent me a birthday cake with it almost felt and looked like hex candles. It's like somebody had hex candles in a birthday cake and it was sent to me. And it's the... Do you guys hear that? A bunch of sirens was in the distance as I was saying that. I don't know if someone is trying to use your birthday to hex you, if you have a birthday coming up, or if this is a birthday in the past, but someone has your birth date or they know... Do you guys hear that? It's so many sirens. It's like cop after cop after cop after cop. Somebody really needs to hear this. This is a very important. But somebody knows your birth date, whether they know you personally or not, they know your birth date, and they're going to try to do something, or they've already done something in the past on your birthday. Or maybe something to do with like a birthday party. I don't know. Or maybe... I don't know. It wasn't even necessarily like a birthday cake in my dream, but like it felt like one. Like it kind of looked like one to me. And that was the first thing that came to me. And so these are the cards that I have. Because I had to pull some cards because it made me feel sick to my stomach. It really did. So these are the cards that I'm pulling on here because this is obviously a message somebody needs to hear. And I feel like it's really important because these sirens keep going by. Like, okay, so we have Athena. The first card that came out is Athena. So I feel like this is somebody who they feel like they were going to outsmart you. Maybe they felt like they made a smart move, but they actually miscalculated something here. Like they thought they were going to outsmart you or do something clever, maybe to do with magic or manipulation. I don't know. I mean, it could be both. But this is somebody who's miscalculated something here because I'm trying to pull on the backlash about this happening because this feels really serious. And I'm like, I don't feel like it's going to go well for whoever did this to you guys. And if you guys have been experiencing health issues, like it could be stemmed from this. Someone here may need to take a black walnut bath because one of my best friends texted me today and she was talking about it. And I remember hearing about it in the past, and they are like really, really strong. Someone needs to take a black walnut bath to get this nasty fucking hex off of them. Because it could have been effective if you are experiencing health issues, especially if you've been experiencing health issues like around your birthday or since your birthday or something like that, okay? This is somebody who tried to do something like strategically, but there's a lot of errors. There's a lot of miscalculations. They have no idea what a huge fucking mistake they have made. This could be someone that did this to you without full information, or something like this person was convinced that they were justified in whatever the fuck this is. But because I don't know, they convinced themselves up to it, or they hyped themselves up to it, or for some of you, they didn't have some sort of full information and they just like ran with something. It could be one of these things. But their blind spot in this situation is going to cost them. And so, like, some of you could work with Athena, but she's going to make some sort of consequences or karma unfold through some kind of logic. This could be someone that chose the wrong side in a conflict. Or maybe they end up choosing the wrong side in a conflict, and it could like socially isolate them. Maybe for some of you, this person ends up ignoring a red flag in their own life, and it bites them in the ass. For some of, there's the sirens again. For some of you, this is going to be someone that shuts down emotionally in a situation, but they're in some sort of a situation where in life that's going to require some sort of awareness. But instead of having this awareness or cleverness, they're going to shut down emotionally, and it could damage their life or their relationship or something like that, okay? Or their relationship with people. This is someone who's becoming very, very overconfident in their witchcraft, and they could have misjudged you. They could have felt like they were going to outsmart you or outskill you, and you guys could be catching on to something that's going on now or something that was going on in the past. And this is somebody that has blocked intuition. They could pride themselves on being intuitive, or they could pride themselves on, you know, their abilities with magic or the craft or the occult. But something about their third eye is like foggy here, okay? They don't have some sort of clarity, or they're losing clarity. They can't see situations or read situations correctly. And if this is a person that operates from ego, they're going to end up feeling humiliated here. Someone is going to get outplayed by their own blind spot. They're going to be outplayed by their own blind spot here. This is like a precise karma, precise consequences. It's not going to be like explosive. The backlash won't be explosive. For some of you, if this is somebody who wanted you guys to be in bad health, this is someone who's going to end up needing surgery in the near future for doing this to you. This person's going to be dealing with a lot of confusion, a lot of illusion. All of these things will end up hitting them at once. I just heard overstimulated, or they've like overestimated themselves, or they've overestimated some sort of options they have. They may end up being tempted by certain choices that aren't real, whether that be like promises or people or plots, plans, schemes, something. This could be someone who ends up like obsessing over like multiple paths or multiple people. The Seven of Water is the Seven of Cups. Everyone knows Seven of Cups is like commitment issues. And I don't even mean, it doesn't even have to be like with love. But this person, they feel like they have a lot of people or a lot of options, but none of these things are actually meaningful, and it's not leading this person anywhere. And so this could be someone who ends up getting lost in their own fantasy, or they end up not being able to commit to anything meaningful in their life. And for some of you, this person, like their own ego is like giving them a false sense of control. And it's probably going to end up collapsing under some sort of indecision here as well. Yeah, this person's going to have like a lot of instability. They're going to have to juggle a lot, whether that be their finances, their responsibilities, their relationships. They're not going to be able to balance these things out or keep it balanced. And so this backlash could definitely manifest as them scrambling around or making mistakes or being stretched thin or something like that. Is nothing like fatal, even though this person was trying to affect your health and probably was even doing death magic on some of y'all. I do see for some of you, this person is going to have surgery, but they're going to also have to deal with some sort of mismanagement of, their focus or of their energy or their responsibilities, their money, their relationships, all of these things. And it's going to create so much tension for them that it's going to be like a minor disaster after another. Instead of it being like one explosive disaster for this person, it's going to be like a minor thing after a minor thing after a minor thing after a minor, like it's just a little disasters that just keep like leading up to the point where this person's going to feel very, very stretched thin. Some of you could also work with Sekhmet here. For some of you, they're going to get exposed, okay? If they were trying to hide doing this, they're going to get exposed, whether it's in your dreams, whether it's someone coming to you and telling you somehow, some way, something's being exposed and you guys are gaining clarity. And so like whatever they tried to hide, whether it was baneful magic on you, whether it's their fucking pettiness or their schemes or their insecurities, these things are becoming revealed either to themselves or to you or publicly or something. This is like a big truth being exposed. And part of their backlash is that their shadow side or the things they've done in the dark is being extremely illuminated. And so Sekhmet could be giving like this fire purging energy. And it's going to, this exposure is not going to be subtle. Like people are going to see this person's motives, or they're going to have to finally face consequences of their own errors, that they've made a lot of moral errors. So them miscalculating, underestimating you and everything is not going to be good for them. Where's my other deck at? I'm going to get another deck here in a second too. Sekhmet is like literally burning through some kind of corruption because the sun exposes everything. So something about exposure or clarity or illumination, or you figuring this out or finding this out, you seeing who this person really is, or people are seeing how this person really is. And this person is going to be forced to have some kind of like personal awakening that makes them confront their own fucking pettiness. This is someone who hexes people just because whatever, right? Like things that are not just, even if they feel like it's justified. This is some sort of catastrophic ruin here. It's like this person's ego and their confusion is going to inconvenience them for a really, really long time. And it's eventually going to get exposed if it hasn't already. The truth is coming out in the end, and the truth is always going to win. There's some sort of visibility here. You can see this clearly now. This person's going to have to juggle a lot of fucking stress with the two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, Seven of Cups. It's a lot of stress they're going to have to balance and manage and keep up with. Their stress may actually cause them health issues as well. This is someone who's going to have to keep trying to manage or contain little small catastrophes or little small, crisis moments or something, or misfortunes. And it's going to feel like it's never ending for this person. There's going to be a financial imbalance as well. Because someone was poking at your vitality. They were poking at your health. They were poking at your literal life force. For some of you, they didn't want you to have another birthday because they didn't even want you to be alive anymore. And they felt fucking justified in this. And I'm not talking, this person wasn't doing like a return to sender or anything like that. Like this is straight up death magic or magic to affect your health in such a negative way. California could be significant for someone. Yep, I even said we have reflection. This person's going to have to face their own shadow with the things that they have done when they were wanting to be petty. They're going to have to self-reflect and do shadow work because of some sort of surgery coming up in the future or stress-related health issue in the future. If you guys had to take time off because you were sick and you had to do a lot of reflection, it's like this person's going to end up going through the same thing, but way, way worse or way harder. Because a lot of people, when they have to take downtime, you know, we reflect on our life, we reflect on ourselves, we reflect on other people. It's normal when you have downtime. And I don't think this person's going to be able to handle their reflection. And you guys, if you were sick and you had to take time off and you did start reflecting on things, and I don't, like, you guys were able to maybe handle something with grace or handle something patiently, that's not how this person's going to handle this at all. Someone could be smoking weed. Maybe it's this person. I don't know. Or it could be you guys. You know, if you're, I know, well, California has the medical MJ. So someone could be like sick and having to smoke weed or something. I don't know if that's you guys or this person. I don't, you know, just take it how they resonate. You could have had some sort of, it says intolerance. You could have had some sort of intolerance for this person's bullshit. You could have not wanted to tolerate something with this person, and maybe that's why they did this to some of you. Because they wanted you to tolerate something they were doing to you or putting you through, and so they felt justified in doing this. This person, awareness. We have reflection and awareness, the frog. This person's about to be catapulted into some sort of shadow work that I don't think they're ready for. You guys could be seeing frogs as a confirmation. Yeah, enchantment. This is definitely someone that did spell work on you guys. You might need to use Tiger's Eye for protection. And I keep talking about how this person is going to be imbalanced with every aspect in their life, and balance came out. So expect for your life to become more equal, more fair, more balanced, and this person's life is not going to be like that. I really, really, really hope that if you guys do some kind of magic like that on someone, that is 100% fucking justified. Because if it's not, and I feel like 80% of the time it's fucking not, because you guys can only imagine how many people come to me asking me for shit like that I don't even think is justified. Unless somebody is like literally physically fucking harming people out here, or harming you, or harming a child or your child, whatever, sure, go at it. Have a field day with it. But just because you didn't want to tolerate something does not justify you dying, does not justify you getting health issues because somebody did not get their way. This person is extremely egotistical. Yeah, this person keeps trying to do this to you. They're very persistent, they're very determined, and they keep trying to do this to you over and over again. I mean, I could be picking up on past energy, present energy, near future energy, but this is a persistent bitch or asshole. And see, she's got a skull on her scarf too. I'm telling you, this is someone that does like a lot of death magic. I hope they're ready for whatever fucking surgery they're about to have. And maybe they'll sit there and reflect on what the hell they've been doing to you. Because it's not going to be fun when they're the ones in the hospital, or they're the ones having surgery, or they're the ones having health issues. Yeah, some of you have had to like have like Hercules strength to maybe, again, you could have had some sort of physical issues that were challenging. Okay, some sort of challenges or obstacles with your health. But you fucking like warrior through this shit. You still keep getting up and either doing physical therapy or exercises or medication or changing your lifestyle, eating better, something like that. Like you're not going to stop trying to heal yourself. And also I'm seeing too, like the movie Hercules, when he's trying to slay that like dragon thing that has like the 10 or 12 different heads, and every time he slays a head, a new head grows back. That's how this person is. It's like they keep trying to attack you and attack you and attack you. And I feel like even if this person has experienced backlash in the past, they're still fucking doing this. Like they still don't get the point. And so this is someone extremely fucking persistent, and you're having to have like Hercules-like strength to be in this spiritual warfare that you don't even want to be in to begin with. You guys don't even want to have to fight this person. You know what I mean? But it's like a spiritual battle every day for whoever I'm talking to. And it all stemmed from something this person did with magic. I'm telling you, this is somebody that's about to have to go through major shadow work here. We have reflection. We have awareness. Now we have the mirror card. It's like they wanted you to be the problem, but they're about to be shown that they're the fucking problem. Some of you may have to start using mirrors to protect yourself so the shit would bounce off back onto them. This could even been someone that was doing beauty magic on you to affect the health of your skin or your hair or your nails or your gut or your weight, you know? Like they weren't just trying to affect your health or do death magic. They were also like wanting you to get wrinkles or acne or fucking skin cancer or hair loss, you know, things to do with your nails. I mean, this could be anything. Sagging, weight gain. But you're able to transmute this because look what fell out. We have the butterfly. You're going to be happy regardless. You're going to be beautiful regardless. You're going to end up being healthy regardless. Like you're actually using all of this bad shit thrown your way and you're transmuting it into something better. Some of you guys are going to end up more beautiful than before because you were forced to like focus on these things more. Or you're going to end up being healthier than before because you're being focused to, you know, focus on your health more. And so once you get this shit off of you, it's actually making you, it ends up just making you a better person or a healthier person or a better looking person. Because now you had to change your focus on whatever the fuck they were trying to attack. So now you're having to transmute it. This person thought that they would outsmart you or outskill you, but I'm talking to someone who knows how to transmute energy. And maybe they don't know how to do that. Maybe they're not aware of transmutation with magic or something. And they didn't realize that this would actually work in your benefit. Some of you need to use like a mirror, you know, as some sort of protective charm here. This could be someone that smokes tobacco or weed. Or maybe if you were, maybe if you're a smoker, maybe you guys were having issues with your lungs or something, you know, I don't know, but, and it made you end up quitting. Like if you say you were a smoker and it was causing you health issues, you ended up just quitting anyways and then getting in better health. Some of you, you're going to like a guru or a mentor or a psychic or a reader, and they're really, really helping you put your mind in the right direction here to transmute whatever this is. Yeah, this is somebody that could have been like writing petitions about you or using like word magic or writing magic. Or they were creating something with like your name on it and your birth date. You guys are about to experience financial freedom while this person is being forced to juggle finances for a really long time. You're about to set yourself up really good financially, or you're about to have some kind of financial freedom to do whatever the fuck you want, you know, without worrying about not having enough. For some of you, this was a person that was supposed to give you unconditional love. For others of you, this could have been someone that was attacking you and your child, or you and a younger sister or something like that. This person was, for some of you, if they were public about it, they were trying to instill some sort of fear tactics, because this says move beyond fear. This person wants you to fear them, and you're having to move beyond fear. So if this is someone that told you they hexed you, or if they posted about hexing you, or maybe they got someone to tell you or something, they weren't, like for some of you, maybe they weren't quiet about it. And they're creating like this performative bullshit out of something that's unresolved, or they feel like they're justified in to try to instill fear into you or into your family or something like that. Some of you, it's like they want you, if they wanted you to know about this, I want you to know if they were public with this or something, or if they told you face to face, you need to know this person is very fixated and obsessed with you. And they're trying to instill fear and paranoia. Maybe for some of you, they wanted you to react or to fight back or to have a witch war with them or some shit. And, you know, if you already knew about it. Some of you are already finding out about this now, or you're about to. But it's coming to someone's attention that this went on, or it's about to go on. This person's very petty and very egotistical. For some of you, I'm also hearing, if this is not, for some of you, if it's not magic, For some of you, the birthday message I was picking up was, for some of you, this could have been someone that tried to unalive you at birth. Either they're using your birth date or doing something on your birth date, or they literally, for one or two of you, maybe tried to unalive somebody at birth. And something about a surgery is their karma. I don't know if this is past, present, or future, or honestly both. I mean, people can have more than one surgery. You have fierce protection. You could be seeing armadillos. But you're very fiercely protected, okay? This person could have tried getting other people to do this to you or join in with you, or maybe they tried turning people against you, or they tried getting people to join them in doing this with you guys, or they could have hired a practitioner or a group of people to do this to you, or both, okay? They definitely could have tried getting a few people involved in this. That could be for some of you, not all of you. This person's about to be frozen in time. They're going to be stuck, stagnant, and frozen for a really long time due to their possibly their own health issues. Because something's about to happen. I don't feel like it's happened yet. There's something that hasn't happened yet to this person that is about to happen. Because this person tried to freeze you. They could have even had tried putting you in a freezer spell, or they could have tried doing some sort of health magic that would affect your ability to walk or something like that. And now they're about to experience some sort of inaction. They're going to need some sort of rescuing. Yeah, something's coming back. There's something this person, they're either planning to do this around you guys' birthday, or they did this around your last birthday in the past. And something about this is coming back up for exposure and something to do with consequences. Someone here could have a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra moon placement, but that's not going to be for everyone. For some of you, this was like a lover or an ex-lover, or this person was jealous of your love life. Maybe this is someone who's tried sleeping with one of your lovers. The universe is about to hunt this person down. Literally, the universe is about to hunt them down. It's like some sort of file has hit the universe's desk and they've overlooked it and they're like, no, this is not okay. We got to go handle this now, or it's time for some sort of consequences. You know how sometimes people will get in legal trouble, but they'll get held up in like court and stuff like that before they go to jail? Like, this is what it's giving me. They thought that they could just get away with this because something was being held up. But it's courtroom time. It's spiritual courtroom time. And something about this person's fate or future is about to be decided because of this. This is someone who still thinks they've gotten away with it, or they still think that something's not going to backlash. For some of you, this person completely forgot about doing this. They're about to fucking remember what they did. You guys could be seeing butterflies as a confirmation of your transmutation of this. If you guys have been in bad health, you're either about to get good test results, you're about to heal, you're about to do better, okay? You're about to transmute this and come out of whatever this hex is. And I keep heavily picking up on something. You guys, some of you need to look into a black walnut bath for spiritual cleansing. This person is going to end up wanting to drink a lot because of what they're about to have to go through. It's like anything this person touches, if they touch anything or anyone with pettiness or malice, it's going to burn them. They're actually becoming hazardous to themselves. This could have even been someone that used like hazardous, poisonous plants or herbs for someone else when they were doing something to you. And so they're going to have some sort of painful consequences now. Something about a scar too. They may end up with some kind of scar. For some of you, this could be, back to the exposure thing. This could even be someone that ends up being publicly embarrassed or have some sort of like public personal shame. Like I'm seeing Game of Thrones when Cersei's like walking outside and everyone's just like shame, shame, shame. This is somebody who trying to hurt you is resulting in them hurting themselves. And the more reckless they were in with hexing you, the worse this burn is about to be. Some of you seriously need to work with mirrors for protection so something bounces off of your direction and hits them. And they're going to realize that they overstepped a spiritual boundary. They overreached something because they felt justified. They got lost in some sort of egotistical fantasy land of being able to control your life and the outcome of your life regarding your health. And so everything this person touches is going to backfire visibly and painfully. This is like a self-inflicted backlash. I just realized I didn't even have chat up. I'm so sorry. I was really out of it when I started the stream because I just woke up. I forgot to set everything up on my computer. I apologize, guys. I haven't been trying to ignore anybody. Yu-Gi-Oh! They look like a toad right now. Oh, no. I just heard warts. This person may end up with some kind of warts. You think they poison you as well? Oh, my God. That's, yeah. I just heard if someone tried poisoning you, you were able to tolerate it, okay? And that may have confused them as well because your body tolerated something. Someone said, are you bear blazing? Are you talking in code? LOL. I was wondering what you're talking about. I scrolled up and yeah, I'm not sure what they're talking about. But as long as they know what they're talking about, that's fine. You said it was around your birthday. Jesus. They hired others, a whole gang of them, but now they're going to be broke and can't keep up. That shit costs a lot. Someone got hit by a bus? What? Who got hit by, oh, they look like they've been hit by a bus. They're tore up. Oh, got you. Okay. I thought you meant literal. I saw someone else's comment, so I thought it was like literal. I was like, damn. That's like, that makes me think of Mean Girls. Thank you, baby. When Regina George gets hit by the bus at the end and she has like that fucking neck brace on. But you know what? That shit humbled her and made her nice. So maybe that's what this person needs. Because she was a petty bitch in the movie. Someone about to end up with a damn neck brace. And I hope you guys know, if you are dealing with health issues, please don't think there's something that you guys did. I want you guys to know there are plenty of really good people out there that experiences horrible health issues. They experience cancer. You know how many people, good people I know, have had heart problems or cancer or near-death experiences? And that doesn't make them bad, or it doesn't mean they deserve that. Unfortunately, good people have bad shit that happened to them. But I feel like in this scenario, I feel like somebody was definitely using your birthday information to hex you guys. It makes me think too, like the saying, like, only the good die young. There's so many good people that have horrible things that happen to them. There's wars going on. Do you think those children that are dying in wars deserve that shit? Because they don't. They don't. Just like every person with cancer don't deserve it. Every person with health issues don't deserve it. It just happens. It's just the how it is. Because some people will come to me and they'll think that they're doing something wrong, like they deserve it or something. And that's not always the case. I mean, some people go through health issues because it is karma or consequences, or they do deserve it, but that's not everybody's situation. And for some of you, if you already had like an underlying issue, if this person knew what your health issues were, like they could have been trying to use that against you in the spell work. Like if they knew your Achilles heel, they tried targeting your Achilles heel. If this person knew you on a personal level. Yeah, that's shitty, Xander. I'm sorry I'm so sorry that you're having issues with endometriosis. If that's what you're talking about, when you say endo. But some of you, I keep picking up on, you guys need to use mirror magic for protection. Some of you guys need to do a black walnut bath. But I also feel like this situation is allowing you guys to reevaluate your weak spots or what you need to work on. And it's actually going to better you in the long run. I don't know. I see he leaves comments on my videos sometimes and it don't make much sense to me, but I don't know. He never says anything bad, so I just let him say whatever, I guess. Now, this could be someone that you guys have memories with. This could be an air sign, or you could be an air sign. Or they could have an air in their chart, or that could be you. Yeah, you're about to release your power, like full throttle on this motherfucker. And 33 is a master number too. Like someone thought they could outsmart you, but you're about to like master whatever this situation is. And we have Zeus. Yeah, someone tried to deceive you. This could even been like alpha male energy or a female that was in her masculine energy. Try to have some sort of power play, power struggle with you guys spiritually, like a witch war or something. Someone could be like a transgender. Someone could be blonde, or someone could be transgender or a cross-dresser. That's for someone very specific. Whether that be you or them, just take it whatever, however. Or they could be a blonde woman or a blonde man. You said, oh my God, he's trans. Yeah, the cards are talking, aren't they? So you know how Persephone has to go down to the underworld, but she always comes up in the springtime? Whoever I'm talking to, you're going to have good news regarding your health come springtime. You're about to blossom and bloom again. You're about to recover. You're about to be able to go outside and play, you know what I mean? Or, you know, just metaphorically speaking, you're going to be able to do what you want to do. Because this person cannot overpower you with their darkness. This is darkness and overpowered. Like, this is someone who seriously tried to overpower you guys with some sort of baneful magic. But instead, you're able to transmute this into a rebirth where you go from the underworld to, you know, Earth, the springtime. Things are going to get a lot better for whoever I'm talking to. Someone could be a belly dancer. Or a dancer here. This is the third air card I have seen. This person is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or that is someone here listening. Birth. Oh my God. This is literally about, this is about a birthday. Either they use your birthday information, or they try doing something on your birthday, or for a select few of you, they try doing something to you at birth. It's one of these three. It's going to be different for different people. So much air energy. Dude, you're getting fucking annoying. I've been nice enough. You're getting annoying. Bye. Report as spam. And block. Yep. I'm hearing the sun will come out tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow. You think he poisoned you right before your birthday? No, dude. Oh my God. Sorry. I got the munchies. I think I'm about to start my period. Damn, Lilith. He's got an air sun, air moon, and air rising. Oh, God. This reading is definitely for some of y'all. For sure. Oh, you're welcome. I love you guys so much. We gotta be there for each other. It's important. You say I'm there for you guys, and a lot of time you guys are there for me too, and I appreciate you guys just as much. What was I looking for? Oh. Let me use the index cards for a second. See if we can get some specific clarifiers for some of y'all. I just saw J at the bottom of the deck. Someone's name could begin with a J. You or them. Yay, index cards. Y'all are so cute. Hey, Oracle. I hope your move is going well. I know that's got to be exciting. I mean, I know that can be stressful too, but I'm sure it's exciting as well. For some of you, you or this person could live in Alaska. Traveling to Alaska. Some of you could have a breakfast date or a breakfast meeting with this person. Please remember, not all of these cards are going to resonate. These are just clarifiers for different people. Only take what resonates. We have shopping spree. This could be someone that's going on a shopping spree, or maybe I'm talking to someone that's going on a shopping spree. Wow, they hexed your photo. All right. Someone here could be 36 too, because I just realized the number 36 is on my cup. That's actually my age. Someone could have tried hexing you guys on your 36th birthday for someone else. That's not going to be for all of you, though. You or this person could have green hair. His name is a J. Yeah, girl, you get all kinds of fucking confirmations. 18, 19, or 20 years old. That could be you or them. That message won't be for everyone, though. Hang on. I woke up so thirsty. Every time I take a nap, I'm so thirsty when I wake up. You need to know your money is safe. Which we did have a card earlier saying that you guys are about to have financial freedom. For some of you, this is a corrupt cop, or they were trying to police your life or something. West Virginia could be significant to somebody, for you or them. You said no green hair, but their envy was bright green. I like that. Although people can also, I know blonde came out too. Like if you go swimming, your blonde hair can turn green too. We have Al, November 23rd through December 21st. That could be your birth date or theirs. Something's in a chat log, a chat history, a search history. Some of you, this is going to get exposed to you by something to do with like a device or technology or online. This could end up being exposed that way for some of you. Someone's name could begin with a W. That could be you or them. This could have also been someone that tried calling CPS on you guys as well. Yeah, and this is someone that could have ghosted or disappeared. Or maybe they did this to you guys because you disappeared or something. Because I did say in the beginning that some of y'all were not tolerating something to do with this person. Their name was on the J card. Uh-oh. All right, we have Argentina, Jordan, Kuwait, Korea, Lebanon, Madagascar, Italy, Iceland, Germany, Thailand for somebody else. Or they could have hired somebody from one of these places. Or it could just be little extra confirmations for some of you. Some of you need to do a justice spell. Some of you may have already done one. Wow. Magic backfired. Yeah, I'm going to leave that right there because that's definitely the whole theme of the fucking reading. So someone that was gang stalking some of you. I told you some of you, they were linking up with other people. Fake death. I heard a fake death spell. This could even have been someone that did something like super performative. And it wasn't like much intentions into it or something. I don't know. That could be for some of you, not all of you. Or maybe they got, I don't know, they could have done something wrong with a death spell. Like something inaccurate. I said for some of you, like if they were like telling you something face to face or if they were posting something, it was more so of a fear tactic than an actual spell. That's for some of you, not all of you. I don't know, for someone specific, someone could have even had faked their death to make this person leave you alone. Like that may be for like one person. I don't know. For some of you, this was a friend or someone that was just friendly to you, but yet they were doing this behind your back. We have Michigan, Louisiana, Arizona, Missouri, Alaska again. Yep, spiritual attack. I keep hearing a fake-ass death spell. Like something, this person, I do feel like they were persistently trying to attack you guys, and it could have affected your health, but obviously you guys are still alive or you wouldn't be in the chat right now. So some kind of death spell did not work. They're jealous of the way you guys dress. I was picking that up earlier, but I didn't say it because it seems so trivial. But that mirror card, I was picking that up in this card too. Like something about like your hair, your makeup, or your clothes. Like this person's jealous of these things. Or the way you look. Or if you're like a very magnetic person. This person may end up having some sort of consequences in the next 7 days. Something's going to backfire in the next 7 days because you gain clarity on what happened or what's to happen. Because for some of you, this has already happened. For others of you, like they're planning to do this. For some of you, this could be someone that has a crush on you. That's not going to be for all of you, though. Could be like a love-hate thing, but that's not going to be for all of you. If it's not like love-related or romantic, this is just someone that had like a love-hate, like friendship or just a connection with you guys. Or if it's family, a family relationship, something was like love-hate here. Digital online love. Okay. Or maybe someone did something digitally or something could have been online. maybe some of you know this person from online, or maybe they know you from online. That's good. So different things for different people. For some of you, this is a father figure, great-grandpa, grandfather, godfather, father, stepfather, father-in-law. That's not going to be for all of you, though. Yeah. If it was a father figure, that could have been a fire sign. Hey, MP. Or maybe this could even be someone that tried, like, attacking you and your father. Some of you had to go into some sort of isolation, or you had to, like, value your privacy more or something, and this is for your protection. Also, guys, I'm sorry about my thumb. It's been bruised since November. I'm scared you guys are going to think I have, like, a dirty finger or something, but I haven't done my nails in forever. It's just been bruised for a long time. Because I slammed my finger into a porta potty door back around Thanksgiving. It just hasn't went away. Yeah, you guys could be, like, having health issues or, like, weird, like, accidents or something like that ever since your last birthday. Like, if you're somebody that's not very, like, accident prone, like, all of a sudden you are. It's fine. I'm totally fine. Thank you, though. You'll be getting a raise in money. They're trying to make you lose control. For some of you, this could have been a client or a customer, like a pissed off customer or client or something like that. That could be for some of you. Or for some of you, this person, they were a client or customer to a practitioner to try to hex you guys or something like that. Okay, so different things for different people. They could have tried doing some sort of defamation. We're in too many pies. I don't even know what that means. Oh my God, I think I do know what you mean. Are you trying to be gross, dude? No. Y'all are ridiculous. Unless I took that the wrong way. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. People are going to love and support you, and that's really going to help you through this situation as well. Your father-in-law had 3 car accidents, and none of them were his fault. Jesus. Oh, I thought it said Saint Expedite. It says Saint Lazarus is healing and helping you. Wow. Considering this is about a health situation, Saint Lazarus is healing and helping you. All right, we have comedy movies for some reason. Maybe they thought this shit was funny. Maybe they thought this was a joke. They're not going to be laughing soon. They tried attacking your root chakra. Some of you could be having, like, lower back pain or tailbone pain. Maybe some of you have been having issues like walking or something. Like, they were attacking the base of your spine, like your root chakra, for some of you. For some of you, they were trying to fuck with your money, fuck with your stability. For some of you, this person's name could begin with an X, or that could be you. We have blackmail. This could have been someone that tried to blackmail you, or maybe they were scared you were going to blackmail them or something like that. For someone else, this is a lover or an ex that's possessive over you. That's for some of you, not all of you. He said ding, ding, ding. This is someone who's trying to destroy the evidence of this. Or get rid of some sort of chat log or something. Or if they have, like, pictures or videos of this or a chat log with this. Like, they're trying to destroy this evidence. For some of you, this person comes from a inbred family or a family that has participated in incest. That's for some of you, not all of you. This is someone who's about to have their wages garnished because they were trying to fuck with your money as well as your health. You or them could have purple hair. We have Oregon, California, which California came out earlier as well. For some of you, this person's name could begin with a D, or that could be you. Yeah, they're trying to dump something. They're trying to, like, destroy and dump some sort of, like, evidence or get rid of something like this. We have salmon fish, August 5th through September 1st. That could be their birth date or yours. For some of you, they were trying to scapegoat you. This person wanted people to feel like you were the problem, okay? Point fingers at you, or... Because, again, this is someone that felt justified in doing whatever this is. So, of course, they're going to try to scapegoat you on top of it. It goes hand in hand. For some of you, this could have been... Okay, if you, like, offer services for someone... or people, like, this could be, because customer and client came out too, right? Going back to that, because for some of you, this is an ex or lover. For some of you, this was a frenemy. For some of you, this was a family member. For some of you, this was a customer or client. If you stop providing certain services, if you quit providing certain services, or you change something up with your business, or if you told this person no, they got really fucking pissed off and did this. That's not going to be for all of you. That's only for my people that offer some kind of services. I just spit my food out. I'm not even kidding. I'm eating cheese bites and it literally flew out my mouth when I read your comment. Lilith said, oh, honey, they're not inbred, but they sure as hell look it. God damn it. You're gonna make me choke. I got the munchies. I really do. I think I'm about to start my period. Because I get like this right beforehand. Whoever I'm talking to as well, you guys might notice that you get like, you channel a lot of messages through dreams. The closer you get to your period. I don't know why I'm channeling that, but I am. Let me look something up. Can your intuition get stronger when you're closer to your period? It says absolutely. Many women report their inner knowing or psychic senses sharpening premenstrual. It's like the veil thinning. Your subconscious processes more information and your energetic awareness is heightened. Dreams can feel more vivid. Gut feelings are more accurate and synchronicities are easier to notice, it says. I never even thought about that till now. Oh yeah, women got the curse and the blessing physically. Oh, wow. You just had a dream, too? Trying to see if I'll get any more other messages before. Oh, yeah. I wanted to look this up. Yeah, you guys could be having issues with like your bones or your legs or your feet or your spine, your tailbone, or something about you guys' body could be like out of alignment or something. This situation, I feel like too, this situation is forcing you guys to really focus on rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your foundation, rebuilding your career, rebuilding your body. This is going to help focus on these things. Some of you may need to do some sort of like hip opening stretches. I'm particularly picking up on clamshells. I think there's an exercise called clamshells where you kind of it's like a hip movement thing. Or some of you need to do like some sort of pelvic floor exercises or some kind of like core strengthening. Or maybe some of you need to meditate on your root chakra. I also feel like not only did this person try to affect your health or just you being alive, they were also trying to affect your stability, your security, okay? Things that are attached to the root chakra. They were trying to attack your foundation with something, your stability, maybe your money, your home, you know, your health. Maybe these things became a little bit wobbly for you for a minute. Or one of these things. I feel like this person tried to dominate you as like power play or a power dynamic or try to overpower you spiritually. And they're trying to doing this through like fear, or they were doing this out of insecurity. And so I feel like this is also going to backfire in a way where like their sense of stability, the things that ground them are going to be shaken up. Next 7 days. This is going to be someone who ends up feeling powerless because of them trying to overpower you. They're going to end up anxious. They're going to end up trapped up in situations that they can't manage or control. leave that out. I'm trying to see which cards I want to use for the thumbnail. But yeah, I feel like this is someone that tried like destabilizing you guys' foundation or your health. And so the universe is going to like mirror this back at them. So this is going to affect them like physically, mentally. It's going to be a situational thing as well. It's like something about attacking your root chakras, like ricocheting. I just heard too that something about this person's very two-faced. They're very, very two-faced. They show you one face, but behind closed doors, it's a different. This person is very, very dark. Like, they act like a whole-ass demon. And I don't mean the good kind. Chinese Pilates? I never heard of that. That's weird. I've been experiencing that electricity feeling lately, too. Especially yesterday, heavily. You're welcome. You're welcome, Vampy. Now you got the munchies, too. You guys, I literally ate right before taking a nap, so I was really shocked that I woke up hungry. That's why I know I'm about to start, because I start craving shit. I even got a cheesecake over here. Like, I'm being bad right now, but I try to give myself a little, what's it called? Like a little cheat day if I know I'm about to start. Did y'all know that Sekhmet might have been the first vampire? Sekhmet may have been the very first vampire. Sorry, your name just made me think of that, because your name's Vampy. Something about a vampiric ward. I saw someone do that the other day. Someone was on my feed and they were, I think it's this girl named, I've talked to her a couple of times. I think it was this girl named Marigold. She made like this vampiric ward. I'm trying to think of how she said it worked, because I've never seen anyone do that before. Because her and I were following each other on Instagram, but I have her on my YouTube because she came up in my feed. It was something like when they try to like send you magic or something, like it ends up feeding you instead of harming you. You end up feeding off of it. I think that's what she was saying. Oh, there's actually a whole Reddit forum on it 6 months ago. I've never heard of this. This is new to me. Yeah, so there's a thing called Vampiric Transmutation Ward. That's really funny considering we've been talking about transmutation. So someone here may need to, let me see if I can find her YouTube channel so you guys, because I think she gave like a tutorial on it. So someone here may need to make something like that. Something marigold. Underneath the veil of marigolds, all right, is this chick. All right, this girl. She made a That's weird too, because she doesn't pop up in my feed often, but like this was in my feed and I feel like I was meant to see this. She posted it. Is that the same one? Hang on. Yeah, she made like a protection word video I saw. So, like some of you may need to make like a transmutation ward so that instead of it affecting you, it actually you feed off of it. Like how like a vampire would feed off of something. Like some of you need to tap into a vampiric energy to be able to feed off, like to where the attacks would actually benefit you in a transmutation kind of way. You said you follow her? I figured some of y'all probably did. You want to come back? I actually work with Sekhmet with my Return to Cinders. I'm actually doing one tomorrow for a client. Because I always do Return to Cinders on Saturdays, sometimes Tuesdays. But she, Sekhmet literally, like, drinks the blood of her enemies. Okay? And that could be seen as, like, vampiric. Or some, yeah, because she was, like, very, like, bloodthirsty. Maybe some of you work with Sekhmet, and she's, like, out for blood here. She can feed off of, you know, a life force, technically. So if someone's trying to attack your life force, some of you may need to work with Sekhmet. Maybe make some sort of, like, protection ward. I keep picking up mirrors. Maybe some of you need to make a protection ward with a mirror and something to do with Sekhmet so that you can transmute them trying to attack your life force to actually benefit your life force instead. So, and she's also like, she's known for like purifying through destruction as well. And I was picking up fire energy, earlier as well. I was like something about a fire, or was that in my pick a card? Shit, I think I'm thinking of my pick a card on my other channel. I'm so sorry. But there could be some sort of like purification or exposure through fire. You know, that could be literal, that could be metaphorical. Like there could be some sort of illusion that's burning down, or if you didn't have clarity of what this person's doing, this is like burning things away to where you can have clarity with this. So in a way, some people see her as like vampiric. I'm gonna start doing love readings on my Patreon. I'll let you guys know when I do that, but I'll start doing love readings on my Patreon hopefully soon. I need to find my other phone. I lost one of my iPhones, and I need that for the Patreon, and I can't seem to find it. Yeah, some of you may need to like work with mirrors for transmutation or make a transmutation ward. Some of you may need to petition Sekhmet for some sort of transmutation. So it'll kind of be like where anything that's aimed at you, whether it's like negative energy, whether it's spell work, whatever ends up aiming at you gets reflected back through a mirror if you use a mirror for transmutation ward. And so something's going to get reflected back through the mirror. And then it's also, if you use Sekhmet's energy on the ward, it's also going to get filtered through Sekhmet's fire. So whatever she doesn't destroy or whatever is left over from her doing this, if something does try to get past her, it's going to get transmuted from the mirror. Also, she's a healer too. Like she's a warrior and a healer, and some of you guys need that. Like you need something spiritually fighting for you while also healing you at the same time. Someone, whoever I'm talking to, seriously needs to work with Sekhmet, whether it be for healing or spiritual attacks. Because she's gonna be like your offense, your defense here, but she's also gonna help restore you as well in a very healing way. But I'm about to get off of here. And by the way, this isn't like you're cursing them back. This is like defensive magic here. This isn't you cursing someone back or you going into spiritual warfare with a witch war shit. Like this is purely defensive magic right here. And so this ward is going to like transmute it before it can even reach your energetic field, if that makes sense. Some of you need to defend your root chakra. Sorry, I was reading chat, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, you guys. You guys have a lovely night. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna try to get back to sleep again. But that's the message, you guys. I love y'all so much, and I will definitely see you guys tomorrow, okay? Have a good night and a good weekend if I don't see you till Monday.